Hey guys, I'm working on a character. I have to create an 8 to 12 page panel uh, idea of like what I want for my character. So I'm gonna just give it a little thumbs up. It's kind of like a Hannah Montana story coming, but like kind of like her come up. And I'm having an idea for like the first chapter that I've written here. If you guys ever want to just pause and read a little bit, I'm still not fully sure of that yet. But the most important thing about her character is internal, external needs. External, she wants to become a singer. Internal is that she needs to build her confidence. So I'm just using that little design pyramid that my teacher recommended. But I don't know what I'm going to do for the next chapter. Yeah, I definitely changed my mind. And these are some sketches that I have of Celine, the main character. And I'm just having fun trying to get to know her. So in this video, I'm mainly going to just be showing like my process of how I draw Celine, and I'm just trying to come up with like different facial expressions, really understand her a little more. She's teenager, she's Latina, she's like 16, 17, like trying to decide on what she wants to do. So I've been battling kind of some of her characteristics, which has not helped me try to solidify her as a character. So I'm being like creative, brave, active. She has like a background in dancing when she was young. She's respectful because, like, I don't know, I'm Dominican and I've had to respect my parents. And maybe some negative attributes would be like she's maybe naive, disorganized, obsessive, shy, and bashful. And obsessive as like she has tunnel vision and like she just becomes obsessed with like things. So those are some ideas that I've been coming up with. I did discuss like in the early chapters that she'd be like very focused with like her family and like kind of getting to know her in those spaces and understanding why she needed to create this persona. I originally thought I was going to name her Rena, but I fought back against that. I think I'm just going to call her Dawn. And I think it's interesting because her name is Celine Alba, and Alba is basically like means dawn in English. So I was like, oh, that would be really cool just to her to own up to herself. And also the backstory is that her father was like an indie like Spanish rock artist that just like gave up on his career, to start his family and stuff. He has no regrets. He enjoyed his time, but I don't know, just kind of like giving different perspectives on different artists. But yeah, I think it'd be really cool to really explore the story, and I can't wait to show you guys what I've been working on once I start thumbnailing everything. It'd be cool. Alright, enjoy me drawing here. Y'all, I went to Mocha Fest and I saw this panel and I could not not look at it. The art was just so good. And I went home and I bought the art book, and I just love her use of color. She does like resale printing, and but like look at all this gorgeous art. I don't know, I'm just obsessed with like fantasy and nature, and I feel like she does like such a great job of like combining that world and kind of makes it childlike. And I'm really inspired by her art. And in this page, she literally shows us like how she does the Rizzo printing, which she prints one color at a time. So that is like the first layer, the blue, then it's the red, and then it's the yellow. Like all three of those pages made that beautiful piece of work. So I'm like, wow, Rizzo printing is not talked about much. But if you're interested, I'm gonna leave her information in the description. Okay, hope you guys buy this book. Okay, so mainly for the rest of the video, I'm gonna be designing Celine and her alter ego Dawn, and so I'm just trying to get her body right, but I need to practice more gesture drawing and just figure drawing in general. And yeah, I'm just doing some basic stuff, like, you know, I'm just trying to throw everything that I've ever learned and try to create a character that way. So I don't know, I think she turned out pretty cute, but I don't know, there's just some things I need to work on, and the only way I'm gonna get better is if I just keep doing it. So I'm doing it all first in a light like 3H pencil from Faber-Castell, and then I switched to a more like, I don't have a HB, I can't find my HB, but I found like a B pencil, so I just like overdrew on top of that as I did more details to her character. And you know, I don't know why, but I love drawing people who's like rolling their eyes or looking up or something. I don't know, it just gives like attitude and flair and cutesy for Celine. Like, she just be kind of over it, like her inner world, she's just like, bruh, like, these people are in my nerves. But like Phrase Funtal knowing her, she's just like the sweetest, kindest thing. But I don't know, I just feel like she just wants to break free. I'm breaking free. If you guys watched High School Musical, that was a reference. But anyways, yeah, so enjoy the rest of the video of me just drawing out Celine and Dawn. I've been going on Pinterest to figure out what I want Celine's alter ego Dawn to be like. What's her style? What kind of singer she is? So in the story, she is taking guitar lessons. So I do have her be inspired a little bit by like 90s like rock girls, but then I also want her to dress in like baby doll dresses, and but also, you know, kind of have like that innocence to her since she is a teenager. Like I don't want to draw like any outfits that I feel like are a little too shows off too much voluptuousness. Like she's a child, like, you know, keep it very innocent. Maybe like kind of like an indie rock artist like Clara. Um, Maybe like not current Kali Uchis, but maybe Kali Uchis like earlier in her career. Her style was very experimentative, and I feel like that would be a good place for her to start. But I really love like how these outfits look, and skirts, boots, guitar, like just badass energy.